Yeah, we kind of got pushed around a little bit in the first half. They were more physical than we were. Thought our pressure was way better in the second half, and we got them sped up. And then obviously we had an offensive explosion. But the explosion kind of happened in the first half. We made 8 threes, but then we only shot 2 free throws and 5 for 13 from 2. So in the second half, everything started to open up, and I thought when we really started to play well, it was great to see the spirit of our team and the fans, and it became fun. And that's with the struggle we've been through. That's kind of the first time it's been really fun to be there and be in the atmosphere since maybe early in the year.
Kind of straightforward question, but just how much of a difference does it make when you got this guy on the floor for you as a team?
Yeah, he opens up so many things because he draws attention, and then he can make the right play. I mean, he scored points tonight, but he also finds guys. He will make our post players better scorers because he'll get them a little easier opportunities, and then find the shooters. So, especially offensively, he makes everybody's life a little bit easier. So we had some lineups out there. Not only has he not practiced really in a month, but I was playing him for a long stretch, playing him at a position he had no idea what he was doing. So we're diagramming in the huddles what he was going to have to do in the little continuity we were running. So he did well with it, and I think this team obviously has a lot of growth, but it's good to have him back, kind of keep him healthy now.
BJ, we know how much the game means to you. Just how good did it feel to be back out there?
It was great, being back out there with my guys, hearing Coach yell at me. I missed it, I came in kind of nervous, not knowing what to expect or what to do. So, like I told my team before the game started, I'm just coming in as a piece. I've been going for a month. I'm just willing to do whatever it takes just for us to get the win, no matter what it means. Less shots, just guarding the best defender, locking somebody up, assists, rebounds, whatever I got to do just to get back comfortable and get back in my groove. And, it's just it's in God's hands, and I'm just blessed for him to bring back on the floor.
I was going to say that. I think a lot of guys maybe would have the tendency after being out for so long to come in and immediately start throwing up shots or whatever. You came in there, you had 2 assists on threes, 2 rebounds, and then you got your shot. You knocked down that 3. So it looked like you were kind of letting the game come to you, and it worked out to your advantage.
Yeah, once you got people like Eric Pratt and Cottrell playing how you KP, like me calling them that, it just makes stuff way easier, just being able to find them and they knock down shots, and I'm comfortable with them knocking down shots just like anybody else. And then, Jello coming in playing big minutes and doing real good, coming in there in big time shots, So I'm just happy to be back with my team, and that's all.
Can you, I'm not even quite sure what the back injury was. Can you shed a little light on what you were going through and what the pain was like and everything?
Everything was good, but before that, that little incident what happened, definitely ran into my knee, and I just felt like a little sharp pain going my back. But it wasn't nothing. I feel real good, 100% for sure.
I think he means previously.
Well, I was going to ask that too. But
when it happened.
I saw it, when you were going into halftime right there. But overall, when you first suffered that injury, what was it, and
I was
how
having
did it affect you?
Bad back spasms. I couldn't really walk, couldn't really run, couldn't move side to side. It was real painful. If I sit up and I have hunch back and stuff like that, so it was really affecting me. It was kind of bringing me down. But when you have people like Eric and KP to pick up the slack and play how they've been playing and putting pressure to the rim and making the right plays, it just bringing the stress down a little bit more. Because the 4-game losing streak we're having, I was kind of down, just ready to get back up there to help my team in any way I can. But we all picked together now. I feel like the brotherhood is coming back and where it should be.
How are you able to stay sharp when you're not practicing?
Big shouts out to New Kirk. He texts me, he sent me a long paragraph, a verse, and it just hypes me up to get in there. Just if it just takes as form shooting and not running or not doing nothing, he just keeps me in the gym to just work on my shot, just making sure I'm ready when my numbers caught up again.